What's up, guys? It's your boy Jay from Brother Cousins Toy Reviews. And if you like watching videos and reviews of expensive ass collectibles, please subscribe to my page, Brother Cousins Toy Reviews. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, let's talk about this wonderful lady right here. Avengers Endgame Rescue from Hot Toys. Let's check her out. Okay guys, so here's all the accessories that come with Rescue, and I gotta say, they did not throw everything in the damn box. Although we do have a good amount of accessories right here, I really do think they could have gave us one more head sculpt, or a head sculpt that was a complete Pepper Potts head sculpt that didn't have this head sculpt inside of the helmeted head sculpt. But you know, we didn't need it. We really didn't need it. It would have been a nice to have, but it doesn't kill it. So what we do have is we have right here this repulsor blast effect right here, which looks really cool. Can't wait to connect it to the figure, so you can recreate that scene with her and Iron Man at the end of Endgame. Got that. You also got batteries, of course. There, these little watch batteries that don't last but like what, 20 damn minutes? Yeah, try keeping it on 20 minutes, if that. Of course, you got the base, and the base looks very cool. Goes along with the rest of the Avengers Endgame bases. You know, typical Hot Toys base. I do like the arc reactor. I do like the blue and the big old gold A that's right here. Just brings everything together in the rest of along with the rest of the collection. You got this flight stand right here in the pose. Y'all seen that. You got this piece right here that actually clips in the back of the figure, I believe. Also, when you're trying to connect this piece right here, these drones, just like she had in the movie, even though this plastic right here is pretty flimsy, it looks cool. Would have been nice if these lit up, you know. But like I said, a nice to have, but it's not a deal breaker. They look cool. It's nice to have those. You get a bunch of hands. Of course, you get the standard repulsor blast hands. You get the regular repulsor blast hands, and you also get the articulated finger hands, which I love those because you can do so many poses with those. And last but not least, you have the Pepper Potts head sculpt right here, and I gotta say, it looks very good. Now, I know some people were saying they really didn't think it looked like I can't remember her name. Oh my god, Gwyneth Paltrow. There it is. They say it doesn't look like Gwyneth Paltrow. I think it does. Look at that. Let's get closer in on that. I think it looks like Gwyneth. It looks like her enough. It depends on the angles, but you know, we're not going to get into it with head sculpts because, I mean, there's no perfect head sculpt in my opinion, but some are better than others. Well, there is Yondu. I shouldn't say that. Yondu is a perfect head sculpt, but this head sculpt does look good. It's not a deal breaker. Looks good. Could it look a closer to Gwyneth Paltrow? Yeah, it could, but for what it is, it's great, and it looks damn well better than the prototype. And you also get the face shield that can connect right to that, and put that in. Boom, there you go, the complete helmeted head sculpt. And that is it with the accessories. Let's move on to the figure. And here she is in all her glory, Rescue from Avengers Endgame from Hot Toys. And y'all already know what I'm going to say. Yes, this thing is simply amazing. Love it. Just love it. This suit just shines and just stands on its own. And I mean, it just, the colors, that blue, that bluish purple hue, along with that silver gold, just amazing. Chef's kiss. Just looks simply amazing. This figure is definitely a must-have. If you're collecting the Avengers Endgame line, you gotta get it. As we go in for a closer look, just looking at all the detail in the helmet and just all around the suit is just simply amazing. The Rescue, the 49 on the back, all the little stencils and all the little engravings and markings and engravings just make this thing stand out and look great. Just looking at the midsection of the figure, you see the art reactor, and just the styling of this suit is great. And you can tell it is, what makes this such a unique piece is like looking at how it just, an Iron Man suit contorted to the female form just looks great. You know that this suit was meant for a female. It was meant for a smaller person like Pepper Potts to fit in, and it's just a styling that we have never seen before on an Iron Man suit. And now we take a look at the boots, the legs, and it just looks amazing. All the engravings, all the wiring and the circuitry, and just the curvage of all the of the legs, and just how it all comes together just looks amazing. Like I said, seeing this in a like the Iron Man suit fitted to a smaller person is a real unique thing. It's usually a little more bulkier than this, but seeing it like made for a female, it's just so interesting and just catches the eye. Such a unique suit. You gotta have this in your collection. Alright guys, y'all know what it is. It's that time where we get handsy with the figure. That's right. First we're going to show that the head does the 360 swivel. Doesn't turn that much to the side like that. It actually doesn't do a 360 swivel. Well, at least if you turn it, you turn it off like that. Yeah, it does. Also, looking at other reviewers, I noticed that this portion right here actually shifts of the neck. It shifts up and shifts down. You see that? That is real crazy. So she can look all the way down, and it goes down if you look all the way up. That's pretty interesting and pretty cool. These shoulders pop out like this, like on any other Iron Man figure. I think these actually pull out too, give you more articulation in the arms. Of course, does all that right there. These little gauntlets right here also articulate as well. They can move out the way. The wrist turns, all that. Just like any other Iron Man figure, you get Iron Woman figure. You get a chest crunch like that, and this pulls out and separates. The legs pull out so you can kick them out a little bit. Of course, you want to move these out the way so you don't scuff up the paint. I think this board, there we go. So you don't scuff up the paint. So yeah, she can kick pretty damn high. You get a nice ratcheted joint right there. You also get some toe articulation. Listen to that. Oh, it's just music to my ears. That sounds great. Yup. Goes in, collapses back down. So pretty much all the typical articulation that goes with any Iron Man figure, you can do to this one as well. Another thing that's crazy is this right here, this little backpack portion. It opens up right here, opens up like this. These open up as well. These open up as well. And I also think there's a section here, boom, that opens up too. So this I mean, these flaps pop out greatly. So I mean, gives a good look, you know, for posing and stuff like that. So yeah, you get a lot out of that backpack. It's a lot of detail that goes into this figure. At first, I know a lot of people were saying that, hey, it kind of looks kind of plain Jane, whatever. I'm telling you, this figure is definitely more than meets the eye. So don't sleep on it. Do not sleep at all. And those fold back, let's fold these all back down. Boom. And then it just comes back together like this. You know, this is like a 3-minute segment for me. So this shows you how much articulation this figure really has, because you know how I am. I do my articulation, I'm like bop 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 out, you know. But it was so much articulation in this one, so I had to keep this segment a little longer than usual. So there you go. Yeah. Okay guys, so my final opinion of the Avengers Endgame Rescue action figure is that I think it's simply amazing. A must-have for anybody that's collecting the whole Avengers Endgame line. You gotta get it. Anyway, I wanna know what you think. Leave me a comment, like, share, subscribe, bang that bell for notifications and all that good stuff. I'll see you on the next one. Peace, and we are out.